My name's Kate Tonguis, and I'm in my backyard in New Orleans. I'm a raku potter. I prefer to make wheel-thrown work. I like the immediacy of it, although I occasionally dip into some hand building, and I sell my work nationally, wholesale. See, we're up from the street. The water was 7 feet from the middle of the street. The house is raised. So we only got just above the kitchen counters in the house. So by getting in here quickly, we managed to save his artwork. But that was just an act of pure stubbornness on his part. Literally as soon as the water went down, we were back in the house. He was frantic to get back in his house and save what we could. There was no method to the madness at all. It's like the worst case scenario, having chicken without a head. You just snatch and grab. And to this day, I'll say things to him like, "Whatever happened to the sewing machine stand with the marble top? That was not funkified by water. Where is that?" And he goes, "I guess when we were trashing the house, it just got hauled out." Because whatever was soaking, stinking, and rotten, you took to the curb. And then they just came and scooped it up, and away it went. So we saved what we could from the attic. We have, oddly enough, we have all our Halloween decorations. Woo, that's really important. And but you know, his family photos, we have nothing. Things I wish that I'd done differently in preparing to evacuate for Katrina were things I should have been doing over the long term anyway, I think. Cataloging all my work and making sure I had a copy of it somewhere else was crucial. I knew this disaster was coming. A lot of times people don't know what disaster is coming, but had I paid better attention, I would have lifted my wheel and my kiln off of the ground to a higher location. Those are the most immediate things I can think of. None of my business things with me, and that was a huge mistake. Now I have lists. We have lists split between what I need to prepare, what my husband needs to prepare. Items, what you need to do for the house, for the paperwork for the house, personal papers, tax records, business items. We can get out of this place in 5 minutes with everything we need. Absolutely. In fact, all the artwork goes in plastic bags taped up in the attic. Taped up in plastic bags just in case the roof blows. You know, we're ready. With a hurricane, I am really lucky because I know it's coming. How I prepare is up to me. I could have a kiln misfire, go to bed, and wake up with half the house gone in the morning, theoretically. You never know what thing is going to happen. It's insurance. You know, how much of a gambler are you? I don't know. I have life insurance. I have home insurance. Praise God, I have flood insurance. How much of a gamble are you willing to take? I'm never going to gamble like that again.